Radical.
Viewer discretion is advised.
Welcome to Radical Rapid Fire Comment Response of the Week for October the 12th through the 18th. Let's see what I can do with all these comments. I'll try to make this just, one standalone upload, but I got a lot of comments here. Might be a two-parter, I'm not sure. Starting off, we have I Am Venom. I think we can all agree, Camelot aka Mr. GameStop Hates Me 331 is another lying individual to tell these exaggerated stories while getting paid. That he is. Mr. GameStop Hates Me 331. I went to a GameStop earlier today, I Am Venom. I did not try to use their bathroom. I did not have a bathroom incident there. But I looked around, and believe it or not, there's a lot of posters in GameStops now. It has Cody there, doggone it, and it's got a red line through his face. You'll see that at every GameStop, right? And I saw like a little table where there's a planning table. There's a lot of managers at that table planning on how they're going to stick it to Cody, because he's, exposing them and all that, Yeah. Albert Menendez. If you don't want that Nissan logo, send it to me. I'll attach it to a white gold Cuban link necklace. Thanks for the idea. Bling bling. I'm going to put this on a chain and let it swing down to my ding-a-ling. Yep, thanks for the idea. CJ99. I just wasted another couple minutes on the comments to that video. Lots of BS support from the Simp Brigade. Talking about the Cody video. Had to laugh when one of the losers said the accuser should get 5 years in jail. That's not how lawsuits work anywhere on the planet. It's not a criminal trial. Repeating a rumor true or false is not a criminal offense. I doubt that would fly even in North Korea. It'd be really kind of funny to see actual lawyers in that comment section, like lawyers or paralegals or anything like that. I got a couple here. So maybe some of them can stop by and explain law to Cody, right? Next up, we got RG Music. Golden shower on the Madden 17 page. The thing about golden showers is, that's a funny joke. There's a lot of jokes that can be made around golden showers. I thought, a part of me wants to be that guy that installs showers for people. And then when I get to a hot lady's house, I could make that joke. Kind of test the waters, right? I could test the pee waters. Look at her when I say, so you'd like me to put in a golden shower? Would you like a golden shower? And then, we both laugh about it. And then I say, I meant golden shower head. Ha 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 ha. But seriously, can I piss on you? Next up, Jonathan Sarko. Also, Goku was created as the Japanese Superman. He is literally the inspiration for it. I saw you have a spirited debate with Rune Mamba and somebody else. Check out the comment section of that Goku vs. Superman upload. They have a spirited debate on there. I've never heard of that. I mean, maybe there's rumors out there? Can we get any verification that, other than rumors, Jonathan, is there verification that Goku was created as a Japanese Superman? And I say to that, well, I'll get into that maybe later. No, I won't. Okay, I'll say, here's the thing. And I don't know if I have multiple comments talking about this right here. That's kind of wanted to save a response for someone else also. Superman is more iconic. I'll put that out there. He's far more of an iconic character. But in a straight up fight, I don't think he stands a chance against Goku. I mean, maybe old Goku, maybe Dragon Ball Z, maybe Super Saiyan 1 level, but no. It just became crazy. Now to then, Ultra Instinct Goku? There's no way. Superman, unless you're talking about the gold one, Prime 1 million, which is basically like a god, and then I had a discussion, I forget with who it was, I just replied to earlier. I know this is radical rapid fire, so fuck it, okay? I'm trying to do this in under a minute. Get my point out in under a minute. There's multiple versions of Superman, Jonathan. So when you say Superman, which Superman are you talking about? Okay, maybe there's a couple Supermans that Goku can't beat. Maybe, possibly, but I'm just collectively smushing all the Supermans together. All right? There's one Goku, though. One constant Goku. There's multiple Supermans, though. that makes things problematic also. Sorry that wasn't radical rapid fire, but you know what? Fuck it. Fuck it, okay? Everyone else will be, okay? So, yeah, you got some extra time there, Jonathan. Okay? You got some extra time there, right? I'm not going to cut that out either. I'm not. It bothers me a little bit. To be honest, it fucking bothers me that was not rapid fire. I'll try to do better in the future. I will. I'll try to stick to the format, okay? Patrice Bryant. I can go to bed now, Radical Rick. Laughed my ass off. Too much serious stuff going on in the world these days. I didn't find any of your basketballs. Yeah, I got 3 balls. On eBay, so that's a good sign. I'm going to look up every single thing I have before I toss it now. You actually did look and see if there's any Oots basketballs. I might have the only Oots basketballs in the world. Yeah, Jason, what you think about that, motherfucker? Right? I got to get my hands on Rick's balls. That's what he would probably say. Arioka, donate Nissan Chrome logo to the Hancock Museum, right? Your voice is slowly mutating from MJR to RTUSA. Yeah, sometimes I don't know what happened there, right? I was coughing and I just went from Jason to Rich. I'm not sure, it happens sometimes. Phillips Naroko, shaver is also good for the ball sack, as Pat the Nest Punk advertises. Does he do that fucking dollar shave thing? I mean, for the nuts? I know he does the regular, but does he do the, the other one? I forget, Manscaping. Yes, Witcher 3 was the game of the year. Madden NFL 17 review with piss stain is extremely rare and worth thousands of dollars. Well, I crumpled it up and threw it in a trash can. I'm sorry, I know it could fetch a pretty penny, but I still got my 3 Oots balls, so I'm good. Peel Box Christmas. What community is he speaking of exactly? It's not like he's part of any reputable community. Hey. Cody has Famalot. His family. Yeah, he's got a lot of family. Right? Famalot. And as we all know, it's a job of family to support you and give you money. That's what a family's like. Right? That's the whole family scenario. And were you the one that left me the link of him twerking? Quite disturbing, motherfucker. That was quite disturbing. I don't want that image in my brain. Like, if there was a machine to take memories away, that would be one of them. Okay? CJ99, I feel the same way about buying another system before finishing all the stuff I've still got unfinished game-wise. That includes that very same Mass Effect trilogy set. You know what? I really got to finish Mass Effect 1, 2, and 3 so I can get to Andromeda. That's a great one there. I guess they fixed the game now, but remember that? Sorry, my face is tired. Did they fix that shit? Or is it still all wonky? Oh, man. That's a different discussion for a different day, How some games, when they fixed them after, I wonder if, it becomes rare to get footage and people still want that footage, or they might try to scrub that footage or whatever on YouTube. I'm not sure. That's an interesting discussion, possibly for the future. Lots of Japanese text. We remember this person, right? I enjoy critical videos as well as I enjoy critical comments and discussions. Do you really there? It's an interesting concept. This happens sometimes. It's weird. Where, when I give someone a rad response, it's kind of like, it's the comment version of a middle finger. Like, it's the, fuck off. Sometimes these people, they want to come back. I'm curious, is there a possible path to conversion to being in this community, which is kind of like a, common sense conversation community here? Can you convert? I don't know. I'm thinking it's possible in some ways, but sometimes people are just far beyond it. But, that's an interesting concept for the future. Simp conversion. Can it happen? Randy Marsh. For me, this is a big selling point, and if after launch day they continue adding stuff to the backwards compatibility list, I'm sold. I hope Sony can keep up. Honestly, they need to do a lot more this gen right now. This is on the video where I'm talking about, free next-gen upgrades, which is a great thing. Yeah, I think they're kind of fighting each other, which is always a good thing. They're fighting each other to, well, they always do in console generations. But Microsoft, they're still probably going to lag behind Sony a little bit. I don't think they're going to win the next gen, but they might get really close. because they're making a lot of big moves, a lot of big money moves. And a lot of it is centered around Game Pass and value for the consumer. So maybe the gen after this one they might win. I'm not sure. I just think it's too far of a gap right now. But hey, they're doing some great things. And you know who's going to benefit? Even if they win or lose the next generation, I'm going to benefit because I'm probably going to stay in the Microsoft family, you know? So hopefully Sony can catch up. Not sales wise, but feature wise. You know, they got the games though. They got a lot of great games, so there's that going for them. So Microsoft has to catch up in game quality with Sony, I would say. You know, Harry Cunn makes me think of like Harry Cunt. Even the platform itself is an e-beggar. Yeah. Coming to that realization was a rough one, kind of tough, and I think it's only going to get worse from here. So I made that reference to a movie. I can't remember. It was a horror movie, like from the late 70s, early 80s, right? The call is coming from inside the house. I forget the movie, but that's where I made that phrase. You know, the e-begging. It's coming from inside the house. Paul Cusinto. Keep fighting the good fight. I don't know. Like I said, I mean, it's here. It's here. I mean, I guess I could try, but like, you know, yeah, the fight against eBay, I mean, I don't know. Like, I don't know, Paul. I do what I can, but you know, I can only do so much. Just being honest there. Like when it's here, when it's YouTube actually trying to get people to e-beg, I don't know what the fuck you can really do. Henning 57, Scamelot should be a cult leader. Well, what makes you think he isn't already? I mean, he's got Famelot. So yeah, one can make the argument that he is creating a kind of a cult, you know? A sim cult at that, but a cult. Hadam 10 Rose. Love you, mate, but I wouldn't join even if you were serious. This join is a ripoff. Join a channel when I sub and watch their videos. If I really join a channel, I may even share their video on my worthless social medias. Well, you say that, Hadam 10 Rose. You say that now. But you haven't heard the saga. The story of my Fiero. Yeah, I don't know why I got that thing. I don't know why. I mean, you all told me not to get it. I got it. I had some problems, but thank you all so much. Thank you all so much for donating from the bottom of my heart for helping me fix my Fiero. Bitches. Jolly All Gen Gamer. Now I know why there's a join button right next to the subscribe button. Thank you for explaining what the heck that stuff is. No way I'm going to hit the join button to any channels. I'm subscribing now. Yeah, that's why they put it right there next to the subscribe, you know? Used to be subscribe, that's what they wanted. But now, no. The join button, they put it right there, you know? Not an accident either. Just right there. It's blue. The subscribe is red, you know? Yeah. Fucking YouTube, man. Like I said, fucking YouTube. What you gonna do? I make people aware though, so the jolly all gin, yeah. I mean, you're welcome. Sirbot42, if you really are trying to clean up YouTube from e-begging, I'm telling you now it's not gonna happen. Okay, you got me, Sirbot42. Here's what we're gonna do, right? Here's what we're gonna do. I am gonna quit my job. I'm gonna start losing sleep, and I'll upload about 20 anti-e-begging videos a day. Maybe that'll put a crack in it. No, it won't. No, it won't. I mean, I could do it. I mean, might be helpful. But not to just eliminating e-begging from YouTube. I mean, helpful for different ways, like awareness, but yeah, no. I'll do 22 uploads a day. Rusty Shackelford. Radical Rick is toxic, yet he is extending an olive branch to someone who may be a sock account and making up false narratives. Do other YouTubers do that? Nope. You ask questions, they'll delete it because you didn't donate to their Patreon, PayPal, and Super Chats. But Radical Rick is the toxic one. Yeah, exactly. I don't fucking get it. I don't get it. Oh, wait. It's because I use salty language. Is that what it is? Right? I speak my mind and use salty language. I saw this from a lot of simps for Cody when they stopped by. They said, you drop all those F-bombs. I don't want to talk to you. You drop all those F-bombs as if these people never heard the F word or whatever. The same people that, I don't know. Like, at least I don't, I mean, doggone it, what the fuck, I was going to make a reference to vulgar, shameless e-begging and how toxic that is. But y'all know the score, right? I think that's pretty fucking toxic. Why isn't that considered toxic? Expecting people to give you money for basically fucking nothing. That's the most toxic thing on this platform, I think. David the Sick. Sorry, bro. That's how heaven works. I imagine you'd be like, if you die, David the Sick, you'd be like a bouncer in heaven, right? I hope you're not there when I try getting like heaven's clubs. Like, bro, I don't think this is a play for you, bro. Well, in heaven, you should be able to get to every club, right? And what say if your idea of heaven is like really high-class strip clubs? I'm asking too many questions. I mean, hell, there's a possibility that brain muncher, that human zombie, what's his name? Jeffrey Dahmer, he might be in heaven right now. So if Jeffrey Dahmer goes to heaven, I want my fucking strip club. Okay? CJ99 puts me in mind of an old Seinfeld episode. His buddy George was on an unemployment. He put in more work into not working than he would do a job. By the way, isn't Will Wheaton more of a Star Trek guy? I remember he was on The Next Generation. What's that phrase? Boy, I tell that boy over there. He put more work into not trying to work. He put more work into not working than actually working. What's that phrase? What is that? Like, you spend more time trying to not work than working, which defeats the purpose. And Will Wheaton makes me think about all those cameos on Big Bang Theory, and then he would fuck over like the tall one. What's his name? I forget the tall one's name. But they had that tabletop game they were playing, and he fucked him over. How did he do it? Like, he talked about his sick mom or somebody passing away, and the other guy couldn't finish him off. And at the end, he's smiling like, gotcha, sucker. And then he yelled like Connie was like, Wheaton! Yeah, I remember that episode. Hot chicks on that episode. I just don't get any of those hot chicks with those nerds. I just don't. It's not realistic. Not realistic. But then again, they could be gold diggers. I guess that could be realistic. If they wrote them as gold diggers, then that would make sense. CJ99, again, I forgot what game it was, but I did see a $160+ deluxe edition on a PS3 game that didn't even include the game. No redeem code, nothing. Still had to buy the game separately. Laugh when I saw it and fill with the what the fuck file. I forgot when I saw this. Yeah, I feel bad for anybody that and that, you said that was a PS3 game? I thought that started like last generation, not the generation before that. But imagine going out to a GameStop or wherever and spending money for a collector's edition, getting home and looking for the disc or the download code. I mean, not even the download code. Some of these collector's editions, they only have the fucking download, right? No redeem code. You mean like you can't even give people a code? A code to bits? Download bits? Excuse the fuck out of me. You're buying a statue. You're buying some posters. You're buying some badges. You be holding these badges. No, I don't need those stinking fucking badges. Let me play the game. You can enjoy your box of crap and watch gameplay and then be like, well, I got to go back to fucking GameStop, spend another $60. Is this another one for CJ99? CJ99, damn, you tearing it up here. You be tearing it up, CJ99. In the words of Yoda, YouTube does not make one great. It would also be impossible for one person to take on all the corruption on YouTube. Just too damn much of it. Google won't do anything as they make money off of it, which I would include in the corruption. Yeah, I think I include this comment because I wanted to do my Yoda impersonation. Needs a little work. The Reformer. $100. You have a lot to complain about, my friend. Oh, this was somebody on a Camelot upload. But you don't seem to be making much sense, right? I don't seem to be making much sense. I'm not the guy that has every freak of different story about GameStop coming after him. Like, I'm not making sense. Okay, but we're this is Radical Rapid Fire, all right? So we're not going to do a rad response to you, Reformer, but I could. You said Cody is successful. He has money. He can spend that money however he wants. He does streams. People come to watch and they choose to donate their money to him. Why do you think he isn't genuine? Or do you think real men don't fall prey to emotion and have real world problems which they aren't able to solve themselves? There's a response to you. I think this is a pretty rad response from Red Stratus 97. Real men don't beg for money on YouTube and use it as a main source of income. He will play the woe is me angle for years. What really turned me off is him threatening suicide. He actually did this. Unless people donate to him. It's all a scam. And the people that are giving him money are falling right for it. He is laughing at his donators all the way to the bank. He is not genuine and he is not a real man. A real man would not fool people like this. Great rad response there, Red Stratus 97. Juliet, India Mobile. Hate to put it this way, if GameStop fired you, they probably had a reason. Spend more time focusing on getting your life together and quit leeching off other people. If you have time to make a sock account, you got time to fill out a job application. I don't specifically think, Juliet, that Cody is making the sock accounts. I think it's some of his simps. And maybe a simp might make some sock accounts or whatnot. But that'd be hilarious, though. Doggone it. I hate this Radical Rick. Doggone it, I hate GameStop and I hate Radical Rick. So I'm going to make my sock accounts. I don't think he is, but that would be kind of funny. It would be kind of funny. Yeah, great point. Spend more time focusing on getting your life together and quit crying about the GameStop shit. I mean, how many more years this is going to go on? Playing the victim because GameStop fired him. Here's the deal. If you got fired from a place, 9 times out of 10, not in every case, but 9 times out of 10, you either did what they accused you of, or there was some stuff that happened probably before that happening. I don't have a feeling like this individual is 100% being honest on really hardly anything. I don't know. Something feels weird about the whole situation. Something feels weird about it, Just like earlier in GameStop when I went in there, and, I felt like if I mentioned this guy's name, people would bring out crosses and start hissing at me. Cody, we must destroy Cody. Next up, how many more of these are there? I don't know. Heavy Metal Gamer Show. I think idolizing a YouTuber or streamer is a bit ridiculous. You can be a fan, enjoy what they do, but idolize? I don't know. I certainly hope nobody idolizes what I do or even have their kids watch my stuff, because I am far from a family friendly. I mean, those drunk streams alone are horrific, but fun. Laugh out loud. It's weird to be idolized. I don't say it as a person that's personally idolized. I don't know what the classifications for being idolized is. Sometimes it's as simple as maybe, let's say you have a vehicle that you modified, and somebody that's a big fan of that vehicle, they start idolizing you because of what you did to that vehicle, right? Maybe you might have like a rare vehicle or something like that, and then you have it and then they idolize you. Maybe you have a rare game or something like that, and then they idolize you for that. Or then maybe they idolize you because you cured a disease, or maybe you saved lives. Of the people that I would probably idolize, it'd be maybe open heart surgeons if I met one. Because think about it, to them it's just another day, but they literally save lives. That's their job. They save lives. I tell you, one person I idolize is the person that saved my life when I almost ruptured my what that happened? Damn it, appendix. Almost ruptured my appendix, and to them it probably was just another day at work, but to me, they saved my life. That was the only surgery I ever had, and I woke up and I idolized the people that saved my life. So I think of all the people we idolize, Heavy Metal Gamer Show. It's just YouTubers. Come on now, YouTubers. Yeah. McFrugal. I'm not a religious guy, but I like to believe the Mormon. Moron? I see what you did there. The Mormon ideology that if I live decent, I can make it to a certain level of heaven. I am a gamer, so I like the chance of leveling up, but if I'm a super good boy, I can be my own god of my own planet and people. Not that you're going to have a complex, to be your own god of your own planet and your own people. I don't know much about the Mormons. I don't. I literally don't really know much of anything about the Mormons. Wasn't it like a South Park episode, The Book of Mormon, or it was like a play or something like that? Maybe I need to watch that to find out more about Mormons. Red Stratus 97. Yeah, the PC releases are download codes. I hope they keep doing physical for the console ones. He did reveal in the video it's a download code, but he didn't focus on it. Talking about Metal Jesus, how he, I didn't know if he even mentioned it or not, but you said he did mention it. If he mentioned it, it probably should have been a big part that he stresses to people that, yeah, it's a download code. It's not the physical disc, is what I'm saying, Da, 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 da. Paul Custino. Limited Run is killer at selling stuff because there are a lot of complete set collectors. I got a question for you, Paul. Let's say you love a TV series and it comes to Blu-ray. But let's say a couple of those seasons are really terrible. Or maybe there's a lot of filler episodes. Do you get the whole set just to have it? But what if you hate some of the seasons? Or let's say the whole season is crap. Just crap. I could think of like The Walking Dead having some great seasons. But some seasons being fucking terrible. Would you still want to get the full collection? Looking at it, even, if some of it's crap? Just a curious question. Hadam 10 Rose. CD Projekt. People still buy CDs? I thought it was just a minority. I was just in the minority when I bought them. Ha ha. Well, you laugh, but CDs are coming back. Tapes are coming back too, motherfucker. Tapes are coming back. Funny story. They still produce cassettes. Yeah, high quality cassettes. VHS, they still produce them, I guess, for recording purposes. Yeah, I didn't know that. I just found that out the other day. Wolfpack 1. Great rapid fire. Wait, there's a version of Metal Gear with Kurt Russell voicing him? I love Hader's voice for Snake, but I must get one of those copies. Well, too bad, Wolfpack 1, because there's only a couple in existence. And you ain't getting your grubby mitts on it. You or Metal Jesus. The Mike will experiment. This video was so bad, I loved how he voiced over his unboxing trying to act like he didn't. You aren't slick, Metal Jesus. Laugh out loud. Who does that? Who does that? That would be like me doing Show Off Saturday and then like adding my voice after that. It's just so silly. It's so stupid. Like it's not, it needs to be live. Fuck it. We'll do it live. It needs to be live is what I'm saying. It's just so weird to not do it live. I think this is the last one. If there's an impression of Metal Jesus Rocks that's better, I'm yet to find it. The last sentence of this vid is exactly the point too. Would he pay for what he has sent? He calls his videos on said freebies reviews, but how can you objectively review something you didn't pay for? Polymega review, is it worth $400? Left my ass off, his video title. He doesn't answer that question in his review, by the way, nor will he for anything else he shamelessly plugs. Jason is such a massive skid mark. Would you pay for it? What was it called? The review, is it worth $400? He has no fucking self-awareness. He titled that review, is it worth $400? How the fuck would you know if you're not paying for it? If you get something free, you're not the guy to be saying, hey, is it worth $400? And speaking of massive skid mark, it was Taco Tuesday, so I've got to run somewhere and handle some stuff right now. Oh, woo, I'll catch you guys later.